Alright, gentlemen. Gentlemen. I played around a little bit with the slideshow to have something running so it's not just a lobby you see. So that way you can see some stats while we're just sitting. I'll probably add more photos to it later on. And maybe time it a little better and stuff like that. I'm just playing around with it. We got another couple minutes before the game actually is supposed to start. Looking at it, we are supposed to start here at 2 p.m., but it's plus minus. We should get this going though. I have a time, as you know. There should be. I did announce yesterday. I'm not sure how many viewers we'll get for this one because I did announce yesterday there wasn't going to be an early one. But then we moved some things. I did some scheduling so we can do all the games on this channel today. One match here now, 2 p.m. The next is going to be in a couple hours over or on this channel again, but it's going to be at 7 p.m. we start. What were the balance changes from yesterday? There's been it's not necessarily balance changes, it is some bug fixes and stuff like that. Some would consider them balance changes, but there aren't real balance changes. It's mainly just bug things and quality of life changes. Overall, that is the changes. Now, we will be moving into the match in a second, gentlemen. I gotta play the Euro theme in before that, though. I have to do that. Now it's become a thing, so while we're running this, we're just gonna play the Euro theme and then start the game in a second. I have to select Observer. The other two people are ready. We're gonna play the thing. I'm gonna play the Euro theme, then I'm gonna undeafen. I'm gonna probably have Thomas in here. Maybe Golden will join, who knows, whoever is to cast with me. I love the slideshow. The slideshow is just there to show some information while I'm not here. We'll probably update. I'll fuck around with it a little bit. Whereas Choking, he's at work. So there is that to it. We are gonna do this, and I will be back in 30 seconds, and then we'll start the game. Oh, gentlemen. The donation link is still not live, Shadow. We are still standing by. It is, again, I didn't expect it to be the stream right now. That's why I expected it to be ready tonight. I was told it should be ready tonight, but I have no idea yet. It's 2 p.m. and I haven't heard a word. Not a fucking word. Alright, let's get the game cooking. Let the players do their thing. Shake hands. Get their setup going. Let's undeafen to, I guess, my co-caster today would be Thomas. Oh, I pinged the fucking Hoy roll again. I'm so stupid. I pinged the Hoy roll again. Hang on 1 second. I'll undeafen. It's not I'm suffering from dementia, Rem, if you're listening. I swear to God. I'm just too used to making, first match of the day. Thank you, Rem, for letting me know. And even though it's an attack on my character, obviously. It's just I'm not used to making announcements. I did ping the Hoy roll again award. It's so stupid. Instead of at everyone. There we go. Actual clown award. Alright, I'm gonna undeafen. I've got Thomas with me at the very least. So we have a caster. Golden is nowhere to be seen. Alright, Thomas, how we looking? Don't say anything about the builds you looking forward to today.
Okay, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know the game already started. I'm in on Dark Souls. Let me.
That's a very interesting thing. You're gonna have to watch it through my stream and then cast with me there and commentate what you got.
My defense, Bo, you did not post the ID for me in the channel.
That's true, but again, in my defense, you could ask for the ID.
You were muted and deafened, so.
I have Steam notifications on.
Okay, Bo.
If you want to join yourself, I can let you in. Turn hot join on.
I'll join. I thought Golden was also gonna be here.
I didn't realize he was gonna be here. Oh, whoops! Gonna copy it from the other guys. Don't assume they'll mind a quick hot join. If we crash, it's whatever.
I mean, yeah, it is whatever. Otherwise, I'll just watch the stream.
Okay, yeah, Nexon versus Panda. I don't actually know what to expect here. I personally, people have been telling me Panda has been practicing with the meta people, but I don't consider Panda a meta player. That's my main thing.
And when I think of Panda, I think more of macro for like major nations. Like he does really good like Japan.
He's done so.
Really well.
Yeah, but I know of some really terrible Soviets he's done once in a while as well.
Yeah, that's also fair. But he does China really well. He's one of the best. He has usually one of the best Chinas.
Yeah, and he's got some good Japans with the macro.
Yeah, and like China's pretty macro or like micro intensive if you do it well or want to do it well.
Panda is Henrik but Romanian. That doesn't necessarily say anything good because I don't consider Henrik a mastermind player. By the way, I consider like Henrik he's more of a guy that looks into the files and finds weird things. He's not a hands guy. He's more of a, when it comes to Navy, he's a hands guy potentially, but not with Army. He's not this is not a Navy mod.
There is no Navy.
There's literally no Navy.
Maybe something for the next game, you know, Navy 1v1.
When they both type ready, we're good to go. They're both ready already. That's crazy. So we can actually go, and we gotta pause at the next focus. When the focus is selected, we can't talk about the focuses, Thomas, as it is just in case of stream sniping, so they can't like stream snipe each other's focuses.
Maybe you could make it that you cannot switch. I mean, I don't know. Like you cannot switch focus once you pick at the first one.
That would be a thing that Choking could probably implement. We could do that. But then you would have people just waiting and potentially seeing if there would be a stream snipe. Fair. Like you'd still have to stay away from it for the first 20 days.
Make a rule. You have to pick at day one.
Oh yeah, that could be a thing. And then we can look at it as soon as we unpause, essentially. That would be an option. You could make that rule. Because in the ground up, like, or from the ground up, there's not that much stream sniping once the war starts, right? Because if you stream snipe, you don't have time to actually, like, you can also see everything that's happening. It's not like the map is that big. Yeah. We've got the first pick from blue, which is, sorry, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the match. We have Panda on blue player, and we have Nexon on red. And we have a Soviet versus an Italy. Panda on Italy. Interesting. If he's been playing with the meta people, because the meta people said Italy was not very good. So that's I'm considering if they've been doing more testing and have then figured out that there's something crazy going on. Nexon on the Russia again. From yesterday, as we could see in the slideshow, which is running as a meme in the beginning, there's a test as well. We could see that the only win that wasn't Russia right side yesterday was golden on US.
the troll build.
Yeah. So, that being said, we've had a lot of different Russia right sides, both assault guns, heavy tanks, and medium tanks.
A lot of diversity inside of the Russia, so interesting to see what this Russia will be.
I got heavy AA on him. I don't think we've seen heavy AA before. That's a lot of heavy AA as well.
That is a lot on heavy A. And is blue building any air? Is not. So
It
maybe
could be
for
for
the
piercing. Yeah. Because for the, if you don't know, in TFB, heavy AA gives a lot of piercing. Like, it is, I can't even see it here in this stat. I have to go into the production menu. I think it gives the standard A. This is not Katyusha ability types on the thing.
Oh, look at the communist inf division, and you will see something familiar, like something someone did yesterday, a certain Denkus.
Communist inf division? Who,
oh wait, was it?
Do you mean the Italians?
Was it Italian? Oh, I was on Italy, sorry.
Panda is spamming out a lot of divisions right now that are two with.
Yeah.
I hope he understands that's against the rules if he uses these ones. They have to be... I'm not going to say anything until the game starts. Just gonna...
I assume he's just gonna spam them out. So
and then
spam them out and then convert them.
I would assume that's it, and that is technically allowed. It's just not... As soon as combat starts, they have to follow the rules, obviously. That's what it is. So I'm pretty sure I typed in there that we're following normal. Yeah, no division below 15 with. It's literally added for everybody in there, so... He knows this.
It is something I've seen on stream, like Denkus do when he plays the US. That he spams out like 202 whiffs and then converts them and then puts them on the islands. Oh, a garrison order. That has to be a mistake.
Is it? What if he's using it in case there's paratroopers and that's what he's scared? Nah, I refuse to believe that. What are they called? I hate this template. Why did he make that template?
Yeah, it's literally the Denkus template, is it not?
Yeah, but why is he's already deployed all of his units that he has been... Oh yeah, he has made... Wait, is it to spam Mountaineers? Would we consider this an exploit?
Is he going to do the Denkus build, like but instead of doing Germany, he does it with the mountain artillery gun?
Yeah, I'm gonna step in and say if he spams 2 whiffs, this is to get more Mountaineers out. That's gonna be an exploit. We're gonna have to step in and say that's not allowed. They have to be minimum 15 whiffs.
Yeah. But isn't Special Forces not based on...
He's just converted all of them to the I hate this template. What's the special... There is no Special Forces cap in the mod.
Yeah, I was about to say, is there a Special Forces cap in the mod?
I don't feel like there is a Special Forces cap. I guess that's why Choking also had that many RDD. Nobody's just tracked onto that or clocked onto that yet.
No, I think there is, because if you go on red, it says 0 out of 24.
Why does it say 0 out of...
Blue is at 0 out of 81, because he has so many divisions already in the field.
No, but they're all Special Forces, Thomas. No, they're not. What the fuck am I looking at? It's because... Oh, he changed it. So he has, I hate this template, and then copy of 1 Romanian salary right there. The change of it. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah. It's because he's got 2 identical templates. 70 of the same template. Can he get that many of those out? So he's making the Denkus build now. Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I think he's doing the Denkus build, but he's doing it with he's gonna try and get the fucking mountain gun, I assume.
Oh yeah, because the mountain gun is going to be so much better with it as well, right?
Yeah, that's what I assume he's going to do.
What is Nexon going to be doing then? He's producing 1 fighter, 1 factory on fighters. Still has the heavy AA. I don't know why he's doing the heavy AA.
Yeah, I think the heavy AA is going to be pretty useless because there's no air and I think also no tanks on Italy.
He needs tanks. Like, he's gonna need tanks to beat this build, because if it's just pure infantry versus whatever the fuck the Denkus build is, this is disgusting.
I think you're not gonna win against the Denkus build if you do infantry. Is he gonna fill out his divisions? He's gonna fill out his guns in 700 days. And his artillery in 500 days.
Some of it, I think the artillery might be made, because obviously he's building a little bit. He's already out of manpower, by the way. He's going to have to up that law. But he will get more. Yeah, you're right. He's going for RDD. He's going for the mountain gun.
He's going RDD. He's going to do the mountain gun. He's going to spam it.
That is insane if he does that. And he actually managed to get it.
Oh, he has not He's only picked 2 doctrines. Yeah, only done the infantry and the artillery doctrine.
Has he not picked the operations one? That one's pretty. Oh, he doesn't have the XP because he's designed a big ass template, so he can't start it.
Yeah. I mean, you see that Nexon is blue, right? Yeah.
No, Nexon is red. Panda is blue.
All right, so you see Nexon has the operations doctrine, so that's a big advantage, and he went for infiltration tactics. So
max planning and planning speed, it's pretty good actually, and the land night attack.
Land night attack is also really good.
Yep, there's a lot of good stuff at the reinforce rate at the bottom, but you usually don't make it to the bottom. But either way, the one problem Dankis ran into when he was doing what he did, and Nexon will have this advantage, is that Nexon will have AUG on his units. The Panda will not have AUG on these units. As you as you can see, if you click his units, they should be sitting around 23.7 AUG. So they can't take a lot of battles. But if Nexon's units are not strong enough to de-AUG him, he will. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go, man. He has spammed out so many units. Is he planning to field this many? What? How? I don't understand. How is his special forces cap 280, Thomas? Or 313?
He does have, what, like 1 million men fielded? Like, if he actually gonna reinforce all the divisions. Like, all his divisions are not, like... They have, like, no... they're all under manpower. They're all, like, at 50 to 80% manpower. So I guess it is so high because he has, like, probably, like, what, 1 million men theoretically fielded? Like, 1.2 million men theoretically fielded?
Also, for the people understanding, he did not spam Tooth. He spammed the Tooth so he could get him out faster. That's a way of deploying the units faster. They're not Tooth anymore.
Also, he is not doing the mountain gun first. He's going for the mills. So maybe not mountain gun. Which I would find strange, because I'm pretty sure the mountain gun is better than Pack RD3, right?
It should do. It should be better than that.
Because Pack RD3 is almost as good. It's like 1 soft attack less than interwar artillery. Actually, am I looking at the right one?
It should be the same stats as normal, a little better than 39 artillery. That's what the mountain gun should be. I'm so confused. Oh, it's the number of battalions, not the number of divisions that increases.
Yeah, so it's battalions.
Is it because he's got so much artillery in his divisions, in terms of battalions, that he's able to field this many special forces, right? Also, it's small special forces. He's only using 2 rows of special forces.
Yeah, only 2 rows. I think because when you said division spam, I don't think the division spam shit works anymore. I think you need to have it's battalion based, so you need to have like as many battalions as possible. And artillery battalions are, I think, like at least manpower wise, are cheaper than infantry battalions.
Also in terms of equipment, because they require less than the guns, right? Yeah. So you can field it really quickly, fill the gap.
Only 130 artillery is needed to fill one of his divisions, and there are like 10 or 11 battalions. 11 battalions.
Also, the RDD tech apparently gives 20% special forces cap.
Oh.
That's also one of the reasons.
He did the mountain gun.
Is he producing it?
He is not producing it. How good is the mountain? The mountain gun is better than the artillery 1 by like 3 soft attack. And how much cheaper is it? It's actually... Oh, it's actually more expensive. Is it? I think there's...
Well, remember, there's also the terrain penalties he doesn't receive from it as well.
you get no... Yeah, okay, that's true.
There are a good couple things you get from it.
It has more heart attack too.
It's like Champions League, Jack.
Double the heart
you
attack.
play a league first, where everybody plays 3 games, and then the top 16 goes on to knockout stage. Kind of pseudo Champions League.
Interesting. Oh, he did a special forces focus. What does that do?
That's the any tech in here. No, there's no special forces techs. So I'm genuinely confused at he will be able to field a lot of these divs. That's the crazy thing. I had no idea you were going to be able to field this many. This is like a better, more refined version of the Dankist strat, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can. By the way, there's special forces tech in the infantry at the bottom, and he got 200% bonuses. So you can probably get. I mean, you can get the first one in 60 days, which is 5% soft attack on mountaineers, and 5 orc. So you can get that one. It does
give soft attack damage down there. That's kind of crazy. Panda switched Grand Doctrine as well? No, he still has superior firepower.
He picked the operation now.
Yeah, he picked operation. We'll go free speed in a second.
The same one.
Wait, Nexon is doing left side USSR? So he's going full on spam. We're going to have a spam versus... See, that's where I don't know. What happens when Orc comes up against soft attack?
Orc means soft attack.
Like, it's going to be... Because one side will have no Orc and the other side will have no stats. But have Orc, so...
I mean, Nexon will have green air with his 1 mil on fighters.
That does that really help?
I don't know. It's something he could maybe put some stuff in cast.
Yeah, if he went into cast, it could work because then all of these units. Like the one thing I'm scared of is that he has like such a numerical superiority on Panda's side, right? What Nexon is doing, he should be able to get more out. I will admit that much because I've done what Nexon is doing. If he's just spamming infantry and just wait, what the fuck is semi-motorized? It's not even, and when I say semi-motorized, I do mean semi-motorized because it's not even fully semi-motorized. It's half semi-motorized or 2/3 semi-motorized, and then the last third is infantry. What am I looking at?
Yeah, they're not even faster than normal inf. I do not know.
He's gotta be missing. He's gotta be missing. Maybe more orc technically. He's got to be missing the army XP to put the rest in there. But I don't understand. Why are we doing semi-motorized? What are we doing here? Why are we making our units more expensive? They're not good. They do get more stats, technically. Looking at it, Thomas, they do get more stats.
I mean, there's another problem, though, is that none of the units of... none of Panda's units are equipped. Like, they're all pretty low on equipment.
Yeah, but
like
if you click them, they all... Oh, I guess they're technically the same stats at Nexon's units at the moment. Yeah. But they have, yeah, kind of the same stats, actually.
They're on like 70%, and he's on 0 manpower.
I got a bad feeling about this one for Nexon. I think what Panda's going to do is he's just going to battle plan. He's got...
Oh, he's... I just see the focus he's doing right now adds 8% or 25% HP. Which is also a really big downside of this template, is the fact that you have no HP.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So this might be a refined pick of
from
the Dankist.
Yeah, because he did the Germany one where he didn't have HP on his units, so he got critted incredibly fast as well.
Yeah, so 25% is not a little, that's quite a bit.
Some of these units don't even have 50% strength. They're, like, this shit is insane.
Yeah, there is nothing in them. At least manpower is mostly filled in, what I can see.
But it's not even going to be that long, though, Thomas. If you hover over it, it's 140 days and they're fully filled. With artillery, it's 60 days. Like, it's not even... It's 2 months into war, 3 months into war, then he's got the infantry equipment.
Yeah, but he's also has the problem that... He's probably going to be in combat. He's on the front line. He is going to be aggressive in the start.
Oh, he's 100% going to be pushing. Like, Nexon has only lined up in the center. He doesn't even have anything on the sides.
Yeah.
But maybe he's just expecting the full-on push. Nexon has 36 fully equipped, whatever the fuck this is, by the way. The standard 20 whiffs. And then he's going to be up against 52 artillery with 30 with divisions, by the way. This is like an insane stat difference. He's technically... I will have to actually technically step in here for a second, because he is technically breaking the special forces cap. He's breaking it a lot right now, because he's deleting infantry. I'm going to have to step in right now.
Yeah, you have to tell him so.
I will step in before the war starts. because he's starting to delete normal infantry, and that's a way of getting around. So you spam out a bunch of divs, and then you are like, okay, my special forces cap is bigger, right? And then you then start deleting infantry afterwards, so you have the equipment for it. That is technically a breaking the rules right there, because that is a very much against the rules thing to do.
I think like what? How many battalions is he over? He's 13 battalions. There are like 8 in a division.
So that's at least
so he has to delete 2
divisions. He has to delete 2 or build 2 new infantry units. He could also just convert them to normal infantry, to be fair. Like,
yeah, you can also convert them.
Converting one would probably fix the problem. But I'm going to pause the game right as the war starts, or maybe 2 days before the war starts. Because, again, so I don't know if anybody told him. That could be somebody telling him, because he just fixed it.
Yeah.
I don't mind if people tell people that they're breaking the rules.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind that kind of stream sniping.
You can see the pin, right? I shouldn't have pin.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, you see he converted 1 inf there.
Yeah, because that fixed the problem. If somebody tells people that they're breaking the rules, that's completely fine. But please do not stream snipe. We've been over this many times.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Should be going without saying. Don't stream snipe in the tournament for charity.
Yeah. It's not charity yet, but again, we're waiting on. I'm still waiting, but either way, it's
of being a charity tournament.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the charity to actually allow us to donate money to charity, but they haven't made it that far yet. They're still trying to figure that
Nexon,
one out.
Fully converted or changed the template, so his semi-motorized goes 7 kilometers an hour. That's pretty fast.
Is it 7? What the fuck?
It's almost 7.
The semi-motorized go that fast?
They have. I think the same stats as the divisions of.
They have way more org though, Thomas. They have way more org.
They have way. Yeah, they will win. They will win against.
In a 1-to-1 at least.
Yeah, 1-on-1 they will win, but.
Question is, can he stand against 52?
This is currently 52 divisions on the main line.
Yeah, and what does Nexon has? He's got 46 on the main line. Neither of them have planning anything on the sides as well.
Yeah, he has nothing on the sides.
This is a completely different matchup again, by the way. Can we talk? Because again, it's a refined version of the Dankers build. War started, and then we have Nexon doing something that, like, I don't even expect anybody to do semi-motorized. Oh, he just deployed 3 more semi-motorized.
I mean, I think there is a chance in the beginning where he might be able to snake in the center, and if he can kill some divisions with his semi-motorized, he can deploy back on the sides before they can actually push into his provinces with factories.
The oil problem is not going to be the same as with Weekend, just for everybody wondering about that yesterday, because semi-motorized do not consume nearly as much fuel as motorized do. Right now, if his entire army started moving, he'd only be consuming 2.9k a day.
Oh, I think Nexon, I think Nexon blew up all his infrastructure by accident.
All of it?
Yeah, because it's all destroyed. All of it is destroyed. All of the center is dead.
Yeah, he blew up the center so he can then unblow it up. That's what he did, and then he's repairing it now. Oh, that's a big hit.
Helped him.
Look at that soft attack coming in right there. Ooh. And there's no movement.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be bleak.
I mean, he did blow it up, I guess, so. He also built a fort on it too, level 3 fort. He has multiple forts. I didn't notice that. Yeah, he has multiple forts.
Big forts? Oh, they're actually level 2.
They're level 3, but like he took the one on Red Mid, which is a big fort.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's too big of a Panda won't be able to just battle plan at least. That's what the conclusion is right now.
I mean, he's still on the strength on his units too. These units are all still at 70% strength, like almost all of them that I look at.
Monk just said Panda wins instant, calling it now. Did not look like it. We're already looking at that is not going to happen at the moment. Also, him going Mountaineers, by the way, can we talk about how that is actually effective? Because both the flanks have mountains on them, so that's actually kind of a cook as well with the special forces.
Yeah, but for certain things like here, or I don't know, I should not ping again, but in the center line, on the river, you know, you want to have Marines.
Yeah, you really shouldn't ping. You need to stay away from that.
Yeah, I need to not ping.
Because you're basically, I mean, it's not going to matter because he's already broken the line, but for those unknowing, when you ping in-game, the player that you're spectating can see the ping. So that's why we can't ping.
I forgot that was a thing. I usually don't spectate people.
One thing that Nexon has to his advantage is that he will have manpower, and Panda definitely needs to keep going up his manpower loss.
Yeah.
What is we gonna be Nexon on the offensive in the top lane, just slightly. Panda on the offensive in the south lane. It just looks like there's a lot of pushing going on right now from Panda.
I mean, the other thing that is an advantage of Nexon is that it's a pretty good roach you can do because there are no fast units at all on Panda. Like all the units move at the base 3 km/h speed.
The only thing you could remotely say fast... Wait, do the Mountaineers not move fast?
I mean, I think maybe one more, but I don't know. They're still not fast. And if you look right now, the Mountaineers divisions, you see a counter push coming on from the Katyushas, as he names them. And you see how fast they move. Yeah, it's like an hour, like 2 hours. Like he might get an encirclement here because they just move so damn fast.
Is that 2 units going then potentially? Oh, he might get a bigger encirclement. Because it's the orc problem, right? And it's big units as well from.
He's gonna get it he's gonna get outclicked.
Is he gonna get clicked himself though? That's the wait, because he's coming in from the other side as well. Oh, that's an overrun. That is an overrun. Can he get another one? Hold on, that's going to be 5 units potentially. 5 units if
his
he can hold it. His units
are too fast.
Again, that is actually a cook from Nexon right there. He's gonna be he's gonna need the hands though. That's the problem. Oh, why are you not focusing on winning the encirclement here, Nexon? Come on.
No, I think he's still gonna get it.
He's got it. That's 5 units gone. That is actually insane right there. Because those again, we gotta point this out as well. 5 units. These are big units from the blue player Panda. Like they're all 30 with the ones he's killing.
It's 30 with.
Manpower he's not getting back as well. 15k manpower per. That puts him at 150k. And Italy is a nation that does not get the extra manpower, so he's going to have to keep going up on manpower loss.
And he also did not pick any doctrine that gives him manpower. None of these give manpower. Also, by the way, he has already finished his artillery. His artillery doctrine is already finished. With Panda, that went fast.
Again, this is a build, I think, that it is micro-heavy on both sides, but Panda has to win fast, right? Because he can't afford an attritional war with these divs, because he's just going to lose too much.
Yeah, I think the maneuver warfare is just... Like, he has no fast units at all.
And it's problematic when Nexon has big, fast-moving units. 7 kilometers an hour, and they can counter his units.
Oh, no, they went down in speed. He did something to the template, because they're now only going 6. They're now going... Oh, no, never mind. They're going
on the field, some of these go like 1 kilometer an hour, by the way, because they're missing equipment. But it's interesting, because it's, again, we're not looking at anyone having the advantage. Obviously, Nexon just got a big kill in the center, but it's not like it's turning the tide, because Panda is also advancing from the south at the moment.
Yeah. That's a problem.
It will be a problem. We saw it yesterday with Weekend ignoring the south constantly, and then eventually Papa turned down there, and he did like a pincer maneuver from both sides at the same time.
Also, he moved 3 of his motorized units all the way up north, and if he's not looking, or he moved them now, but if he's not looking there, you know, they're gonna get encircled too.
I want to point out that can't be a stream snipe, because we have a 7-second delay, so if they do something immediately, it's impossible. But Panda's also trying to move up north now. They're really trying to, like... Again, he has the division number count, right? So he can do stuff.
He should be pushing on the north.
Nexon's getting another 2 divs out in a moment. Who has the industry count? 79 mils on Panda, 71 on Nexon. But Nexon... I'm assuming Nexon didn't convert and Panda converted. Which, the conversion shit... I just realized that's a huge problem for Panda because Nexon blew everything up, right? So he has to repair everything, but he doesn't have any civs to repair.
20 civs he can build with, and he's building the supply hubs, but I mean they are repaired almost. The center ones are almost repaired, but
it's taken him a long ass time because he fucking converted all his civs. This is what's wrong with the whole point of when you convert is that you're not gonna have. I know Green Factory sometimes seems more exciting because you can produce something cool with it, but sometimes Orange Factory good.
Does construction repair work? Because when I click over it, it says this has no effects. But if it does, then you should probably go on it.
It does. It does. Wait, I don't know if it works in the mod actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it works in our base mod, but here it doesn't give any bonus. But yeah, if it does, then he should definitely click on it because all the railroads are also kaput. None of them work in the center.
Yeah, like you can see a lot of his units are suffering either from like medium supply issues all the way in the north. He's not even connected with the supply hub in the north, by the way. He's going to need to build a railroad or capture something, which is going to take a while. So if you look at the Mountaineers all the way in the top of the center, they're all fucked.
Yeah.
If you click them, attrition. They have 20% supply status right now.
They should be able to take these are mountain tiles. He should be able to just take all these tiles with his Mountaineers. I'm pretty sure.
He should if he connected the hub. The south is also starting to come up, like the walls are closing in on Nexon there. He's gonna need to respawn down there. He can't just sit there. He's set his units on the hub in the mountain, which is smart, but still difficult to approach. Oh, he actually got an encirclement in the north, Thomas. 3 more units from Panda gone in the north.
Oh yeah.
If he clicks them, he's just got them encircled and kind of like come out with your hands in the air, but.
Those are dead. He also, Panda has not gotten the tech that gives his Mountaineers 5% soft attack and 5 orc, which would be big because his divisions lack orc a lot, and it's like only 50 days to research it too.
Yep, and then he could probably, he can't rush the next one, but this one is actually kind of huge, yeah? It's 5% on both. Panda actually doing exactly what you said, going into the mountains with his Mountaineers, but he's still, again, this is a dangerous move because he's not going to connect these supply ups unless he does it himself.
Yeah.
This is
he can't because he has no civs.
Literally.
He has 2 civs right now.
2 civs?
Oh no, never mind. He put them on repair. He put them. He has 20 civs. Still.
Yeah, he realized he needs to repair.
He put them on automatic repair.
He is also pulled back in the south because he realizes it's dangerous to fight on the flanks if you don't. And it is dangerous to fight on more than one front because unless you're really good at swapping back and forth with micro, that's not going to happen.
Ooh, push in the north of center happening right now.
Yeah, because Nexon has basically baited him in. It's 1 tile now, by the way, Thomas, and the whole mountain chain's cut off. And there is no supply from Panda in those tiles in there.
Oh, he reinforced me in the mouth.
Oh, that's bleak. That's a lot of units going if he gets in there.
He's not moving in.
No, I'm sure he wants to retain the mountains in there. He could also counterattack Nexon and then like swoop around him. That is possible. Both people are at a risk here, I would say. But Panda pulling out of the mountains, actually giving up on the mountains after that. There's no point in losing, like, that would have been not a defeat for Panda, but like put him at a huge disadvantage.
It's still a Nexon W because he might get 3 divisions in red mid and he's gonna get the supply hub with the fort on it back.
That would be very huge for him right there. Yep, that's 3 divs. Hey, again, I want to point out, I did not expect Nexon to win this one when I looked at it initially because of just the sheer amount of shit that Panda had out.
Yeah,
but
he's just intimidating to look at, but the same like with Dankus, it does not seem to be working out as well.
But the Excel sheet, though, did say that this was the most IC efficient, Thomas. They tested it in Excel.
Well, I mean, in theory, things might be efficient, but...
in practice, human intervention might change it.
Yeah, if people actually move units. 79 mils on Panda right now, and 74 on Nexon. So he's almost catched up, and we are 3 months into the war.
Yeah.
Or 4 months.
And again, I want to point out, Panda has yet to produce a surplus big enough to replace the divisions he has lost. I'm pretty sure he is not. Yeah, he's down to 52 divisions from. I think if you look at the casualties, yeah, it's 3-1 right now.
3-1, and the one with the 1 is a roach build with like infinite manpower, pretty much.
Yep. So it's meant to be the other way around, manpower wise. I want to be completely honest with that. Choking is very upset that Panda did not go the mountain gun, and went normal.
I mean, I expected him to do the mountain gun, but
yeah. No movement on the
flat
flanks.
Stats are not that much better, and it's just the bonuses you get on terrain.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't click it.
Also, notice that Nexon just keeps having more units queued up. He's actually got a decent stockpile of stuff as well. He could add artillery to his divisions if he wanted to, by the way. He could just go in, slap down like another artillery brigade. How much combat width does his units actually have? They have 19.5. I guess it would fuck with his combat width, but man. The idea about the special forces limit, chat, I want to point this out. If he loses divisions, if he deletes divisions to get equipment into it, he has to be careful. But if he loses infantry and then has to replace the then he goes above the limit for special forces. That's not against the rules, because he can't account for that. That's not him deliberately trying to go above it. That's Nexon killing shit.
Also, all his units on the front line, so he had to delete units on the front line, which is technically speaking also a rule break. So
also, yeah. So
it would be a rule break anyway, like any way you go.
And also, I don't think the Mountaineers are the problem right now. I'll be real. They don't look like they're a problem at the moment, at the very least.
Also, he's still way under his limit. He has 300 and he's at 240.
Yeah, it's because he's lost so much.
Yeah, he lost like Mountaineers.
Is the schedule command out of date? Yes, it's because there was a slight rearrangel of things last night and this morning. It should be 100% up to date, the new one that is an announcement. I don't know if Thomas made that command, so you don't have to. Yeah, after the game, yeah, maybe he can help with that. And then there should not be any changes unless other people bring up new things. Like Lowy has a tendency to every other day come and say, yeah, can we do this instead? And that's kind of hard to schedule around that. Make a schedule that fits.
What is the job, though?
Yeah, he has a job on the Saturday.
On Saturday.
Yeah. Anyways, people are asking what the red players build is. It is a spam build with shitty infantry, but with fast moving. Again, Thomas, in the mod, are semi-motorized units this fast?
No. They go like 5. They go 5 or in the mod.
Why do they go this fast in this mod?
I do not know, but they definitely don't go 7.
Can you explain this, Joking?
Because if they would go this fast, nobody would actually build motorized units. You would just do semi-motorized units for your tanks until you get mech. Yeah. The whole reason you pick motorized is not because of the stats. You pick them because they don't slow down the tanks.
Maybe he found something in the doctrine? I don't think that... Is there any doctrine that makes these units go fast? Are there any... I'm hearing out of supply things, so I'm scared that there are encirclements. None. Panda is completely pulled out of the top lane in the north, and Nexon's pulled out of the south, so they're swapping lanes. But I don't see anything in the doctrine, Thomas, that would increase speed. So I don't know where Choking said that semi-motorized are kind of meant to be the new motorized as well at the same time. So that could be it. They still require like 300 trucks each, so...
You have mobile infantry, which gives... The last one gives max speed plus 20% for all infantry, motorized, and mech units. But he did not pick that.
Yeah, that's why maybe this is like a... I don't know if this is an unintended change from Choking that he found, and obviously since it hasn't been changed, this will just be in the mod. Like, we aren't trying to do any insane balance changes until the group stage is over. We just do quality of life and bug fixes essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be a balance here. It could be changed.
He really wants someone to do a calf or motorized build.
Yeah, he did say that.
So he kind of got what he wanted in this game.
I guess it's... Again, I did not expect this to play that well, but this is a deep tech, as Golden would call it, the semi-motorized stuff, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that they go this fast, because this is actually such an advantage. They're, like, faster than, like, medium tanks.
This could, in theory, if none of them gets like a push on each other, this could go into a draw. Technically, this could very well be the first draw we're looking at, because it's a very much back and forth.
Panda is going back north.
Oh.
He wants to go for a second round, I see. Maybe.
Nexon's investing into Cass now.
That is a really good choice. I like that. I like what I'm seeing.
He is gonna use that advantage. I don't know why he has this much on artillery still, because he's sitting on... Unless he's planning on doing stuff with his artillery. Oh, he changed his template. His normal infantry is now 2 rows of infantry and 1 row of artillery. That's kind of a cook, honestly.
Yes. I would still say go off heavy AA. Like, I do.
Yeah, I don't understand the point of that, but...
Like, it's just kind of lost, I see. Of just put it on 1.
Also, he has 1,000 in stockpile, Thomas.
Oh, yeah, he should not be producing anything.
I mean, I guess it still gives him stats, right? Well, he hasn't even added it to his divs.
Oh, he's going heavy into air. He has now 20. He's changing his. He's doing macro right now. He's going 15 mils now on air, 5 on fighters with another 5 planned and 10 on the Cass.
I feel like, to me, the Cass is gonna slaughter these divs with no org, and especially like HP wise, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's doing really well, especially considering again that he built his. This build is built around fucking. It's built around tanks, fighting tanks. He has like 600 anti-tank in stockpile, 1,000 heavy AA in stockpile, all for piercing. Completely useless against this build. Because no air and no tanks for Panda.
Yeah, it does not look like there's anything coming from armor, at least from Panda's side. He is going for the next artillery gun, just industry. It seems like Panda is just staying on what he is. Has he gone up conscription? No, he has not. He can't start fielding new divs whenever he gets... No, because you were right, Thomas. These units that he has require so many fucking guns to field.
Yeah.
Every battle he takes so much from him.
Yeah, there's no HP.
And at this point, I will say Nexon is at the same amount of units as him now, because they're both equivalent. But obviously Nexon only has 15 30 whiffs, the rest are 20 whiffs, but...
Yeah. I think the normal inf cannot really do much against him, but the... Especially if he's starting to get Cass online, I think the... Because you can also get a movement bonus on the green air, right?
Yeah, you do. You do get a movement bonus.
So, and with the Cass, because he does have orc, his units do have orc, so I think maybe if he actually starts to have like a decent amount of Cass...
Oh, we are actually seeing a slight air battle in the center now. Oh yeah, because Panda has had Cass until now, because the Italian tree gets tac bombers. I forgot. Yeah. But, and now Nexon's getting fighters and Cass.
And because he does have orc, the battles will not be over instantly, so the Cass will actually do something.
And Nexon is on to air production, getting the 10% off on both fighters and Cass.
And he will also get, in 70 days, he will get Cass 2, which is a big deal, because Cass 1 is kind of poopy, but Cass 2 is really good. Like, it's a really big difference.
I'm pretty sure it's like a
25% more.
Yeah, 25% more. It's actually 30% more, isn't it?
Yeah, 30% more.
Yeah.
It's actually, like, that's what everybody always says. Cass 1, kind of worthless. Cass 2 is really good.
Yep. And that's, he's going to get that online in 70 days, and then it'll... Again, he's also already getting the Cass 1 in. Like, Cass 1's still better than no Cass, right? But he's already starting to deal Cass damage in all the battles he's taking here. You can... This one? No, there was no Cass damage in that one. It's all flying in the ones he... Because on the defensive, the Cass will be really good for Nexon as well, because he's doing 20 whiffs, right? So it's meant to be a Cass build. Smaller divs do better with it.
Another observation, his Mountaineers do not have anti-air. It's only the normal inf units that have anti-air in them.
So there's no adaptability on their on Panda's side then to the Cass, but Nexon technically has that. In case he wants to, he can throw the heavy AA into his divs.
Yeah, does he have enough?
He has 1.2k in stockpile.
Oh yeah, he probably has enough then.
There is an offensive coming in from Nexon at the moment.
No, he's lacking 500 anti-air to put it in his Mountaineers. I mean, he should probably go up on the anti-air. Put like 5 mils on it and you're fine.
than he would have. It's AA1. You should obviously go for better AA if you can, but...
Yeah, but like some AA is still better than no AA.
Will Nexon run out of rubber if he's doing both things, technically? Nah, he's fine.
When I did my US build, I never had a rubber problem, but I do not know if you spawn in with less rubber on the Soviets.
And the supply is 50%. Is Nexon bombing his supply? Or what's going on? He's down 180 trains.
Yeah.
He has supply shortages across the entire front. So he's like fighting at 50% capacity over most of the front. Where Nexon, most of his divs don't have issues. Some of them do, but it's only the big ones really. But even all the big ones don't have it.
He's doing a decent amount of cast damage now. For like cast 1, this is not bad. It's like 3-4 a tick.
Is he also logi striking with it? No, he's not.
He is not. He should probably do that. Because there's no AA in these states.
It's a good fight going on right now. Pretty stalematey right now. There's not been a big one for a bit, a big encirclement for a little bit.
Yeah, but I do think, honestly, I think Nexon is the favorite because his adaptability is better with now going into air. Is a good counter to what
has more mills now and will scale better. By the way,
he will scale better, and he has the mobility. Like even if Panda starts winning, it's unlikely he will kill any units.
Yeah, because
his units just move too slow to actually encircle something.
We got a small pocket potentially forming in the north as well, because Nexon, again, as you just mentioned, mobility, he can just move in and sweep across really fucking fast and kill units. Yeah. That's a unit killed right there if Panda doesn't notice it, for instance. Maybe a second.
And another 2 in the south.
But he did more in the south.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean in the north, the southern tower.
That's 4 units. He's gonna kill the entire north.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful though, because he's actually not killing them right now. He's just...
They're also not really taking that much attrition. But I don't really see a way he's going to break out of that, if he looks at it.
No. At least not, that's another unit going there. Then he's going to move down and he's going to kill the rest there.
Panda is moving in the center, so he's not looking.
He keeps going in for these mountains, man, and he doesn't have supply in the... This is
just going to get countered again. You already see it in the he's just going in the plains. It's like 3 plain tiles and all the mountains are encircled.
Yeah, he just swings up north, right? Like, and then it's over. Yeah. I don't think Panda has even seen what's going on in the north right now, by the way. The Nexon just blew up the entire front line. Because now Panda is down to... Wait, no, Panda just deployed 3 new units, so... There is that. There is that.
50% supply. I think he just needs so many trains because he has so many units.
Yeah, and they're big units, remember? Because I assume artillery requires more supply than... we could check this. Does artillery require more than an infantry brigade? Doesn't it say supply weight somewhere if you hover over this? I gotta find this stat somewhere in my brain. Weight 0.5. Weight. Oh, it's the same weight. Never mind then. No, supply use 0.42 versus 0.26. What about a normal infantry? Yeah, it's almost double. It's almost double the supply use for the artillery, by the way.
That's probably why. He's by the way, he's pushing completely out of the mountains, but it is still only 3 tiles to encircle this.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the railway.
He still has not built a railroad. Yeah, he's not building
and Nexon's going in for it right now. You can see it. He is
rolling. Yeah, I think this is dead, or like at least it's encircled.
Panda's gotta get the fuck out of there right now. White Nexon. Oh my god.
Oh, and he railroaded out of it, so they have like no...
There's no orb on it, so... But Nexon's got to lock in here, because technically it can still be broken out real fast. Because it is mountain still. It's still going to be hard to kill. The encirclement will still be hard, but... That is... Again, the danger of mobile units. He can just do this if he wants to. Also, he can just expand this pocket right now. There is nothing up here. He can just go... Oh, no. This could get really bad, because he just took red mid as well.
That is supply gone.
He's trying to break it out.
He might break it out, maybe.
There is a chance, but it's 2 tiles he has to take to break out because Nexon expanded it, which he can keep doing. He can just keep going away from them, so they have to catch up.
There's no real counter to it, because he doesn't have any units really. He needs to pull all the units from the south and the north, to be honest.
See what Nexon's doing? He's just trying to expand it right now, so that they've got a longer way home. But these units are going to make it out, because they're not going to be that slow, right? Unless he pins them.
They're going to make it out. I'm pretty sure. No?
He pinned them. Nah, he's going to make it out of there. He is going to make it out. We will not see the big game-ending encirclement this time. Unless Nexon obviously just clicks him again and gets some of them encircled.
He might get some of them. Like,
I think he will definitely get some of them
if he pins right now and then walks in there...
He can still... And they're in the plains tiles now, right? They are.
Yeah.
He's got to click though. Oh, no, bigger picture, Thomas! He's going around. Nexon is smashing right now, by the way. If you look at it across the entire front, I think Panda's in full retreat mode.
Yeah.
That could be big if he goes, because he's going to go for the hubs.
I mean, he's going to lose at least 2 divisions, unless...
If he pins those, that's 2 divs going... Nope. Made it out. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, oh, that 2 divs in the south, though.
2 divs are in the south are dead, for sure.
That's
actually pretty good by Panda. He only lost 2 divs for that.
And it was looking like 15 initially, right? So
it looked like most of his army.
This is actually, it's funny to see maneuver warfare versus someone who's just pure artillery like spam.
Yeah. I don't really see how Panda can turn the tide here.
I mean, he's spreading out now across the front line again, because now Nexon needs to go for a break, but obviously, as we talked about, now they're in the plains tiles again, so...
Yeah.
It's possible.
I don't think he can push him back again, because,
the cast as well.
Nexon is way stronger. Yeah, Nexon is way stronger as what he was at the beginning. I mean, there's a full stack of both air and cast, and he's halfway through for a second stack of air and cast.
Losses are looking like 400k almost on Nexon and almost 600k on Panda. And as we know, losses are way more important to what's it called, the Italian side on Panda, because he does not have manpower in his focus tree, where Nexon gets,
I just noticed something. You can actually upgrade the fighters. I didn't know that. Like the old way, how you upgrade fighters for air XP. So he can get 26 ground attack on his cast. On his cast too.
I think that's an oversight, but I guess that's staying in if it's in this match. Until the tournament. We'll see. Yes. We'll see what we decide on. Because again, I've said things might change on the fly as we balance the mod. Because obviously this is the first time we're using this mod. There's a lot of things in there that people might find that can be abused or used in ways that are not intended.
You should also get more air experience for some of the air focuses. Because you don't really get advices to get air XP.
Is Nexon playing for a draw, or is he playing to... Like, is he playing to maybe do something else later on? Oh, he is going Katyushas now! He's going mech Katyushas in a moment! Wait, okay, if he gets those divs fielded, he will destroy him. There will be nothing left of Panda if he gets those fielded. I don't think Panda is prepared for this. There is no AT on Panda.
That's pretty based. I like this.
Holy shit, if he gets that out. That would be insane. I like the fact that this is happening.
29 soft attack on the Katyusha, by the way.
That's way higher than any artillery, right?
I think, let me change it. If I go fully motorized, rocket arty for as fast is. Wait, they do slow his stuff down. Actually, wait, what?
No, it's because, I don't know why they slow it down. I think that's glitched, yeah. It's probably because we're designing it. It also says it has no soft attack on it, so...
Yeah, it has negative soft attack.
It's because we can't see it, probably, so...
Okay, it is, like 500 soft attack. It's actually not that much better. It's way more breakthrough and a little bit more soft attack.
The breakthrough is really good, though, because Panda's units won't have any defense, I'm pretty sure.
But it also doubles the fuel capacity of his divisions, though.
I genuinely think it's going to be really good if he combines it with the mech as well. Wait, he's building BT7s now as well? What the fuck's Nexon doing, bro? He's just doing everything.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. If he... what is the armor? Look at his armor on his fast divisions. He has almost 12 armor. Like,
so because he's the armor stacking the BT7s. Yeah, he's put the side skirts on the armor. He has 42 armor on his BT7s. If he put... oh my god. Has he been...
he will be able to pierce, though, sadly. Or sadly.
But it'll still be... Yeah, it will be able to pierce, but it's still, I guess, that if he could get more on it, that would be insane.
I guess it's because he has, like, 1 AT in his divs, and he also has, like, artillery. If you put so many artillery divisions, you get some piercing. I still like it, though. Still, cool. Like the thought behind it. Cast 2 is also in production now.
Yeah, he's got the Cast 2 building. This is... Ooh.
And 92 mils right now versus 85. That's quite a big difference.
I mean, if you look at the civ count as well, it's almost double the civs difference.
Oh. Falling back. Panda is falling back to defensive line now.
Do you think Panda is trying to go for the draw now, potentially?
Yeah, I think this is... I would go for a draw right now.
This is parking the bus. Are we parking the bus?
Parking the bus is what I would do right now, because I don't really see how you can kill someone who moves like 4 times your speed.
No, like, he had the opportunity to do early game, I would say, but now we're looking at where... Again, Italy is also stronger early game than the Soviets. This needs to be said out loud. They get more spawned in mills, I'm pretty sure. I think it's double the amount, so they will have more output pre-war.
How fast his units are moving.
Yeah, like, it's insane.
And he has 15 of them. That's not a small number.
He hasn't started building the Katyusha yet, which is why I'm a little interested in that. But maybe it's because he's waiting for the mech as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we are looking at our first draw this time. We have another year to go, by the way, if that's the case. Hopefully, I haven't heard anything from my guys that I'm supposed to get a sponsorship from, which is in an hour, by the way. Hopefully the game will be over in an hour by that time. Otherwise, I'm going to have some problems. I'm going to have to tell my sponsor that I'm going to have to wait a little bit then, or just... I have scheduled this in, so... Hopefully an hour in game. Well, to be fair, this is with prep time as well, obviously. We've almost played a year. Somebody needs to calculate how long a year takes on free speed from when the war starts, guys. I need somebody in chat to do that right now to see if I'm gonna have to do something with the sponsor. To be fair, they haven't given me the key for the sponsored content yet, so I actually can't even start the sponsorship. And let me just double check. Nope. I'm just doing this while we're just kind of staring, because we're in the Sitzkrieg stage of the war. There's a little bit of probing attacks from Nexon. I don't think Panda is doing anything. He's training some new divs in the south, but he has fielded a little bit more, as we can see. But
like, Panda needs more units. All he's kind of overproducing infantry equipment.
Panda or Nexon?
Panda.
How much does he have? Oh, it was because he was down a lot, but... And the artillery gets out faster, I guess, so he can just shit them out if he needs to. Nexon is in surplus of everything right now, by the way. He literally has a surplus of everything. He can just field more.
Nexon bros are eating good right now.
Yeah, like the people who voted for Nexon, it's been 45 minutes from initial declaration. Alright, we should have time then. The interviews might be a little short then, but at the very least, we should have time for it.
I think Nexon is going for a south push. Panda realized and is retreating.
At the moment, I want to point out, if a draw is called, technically, as of right now, it would be entirely a draw. Nobody would even get points for not points, but states for states taken. There wouldn't even be like states lost kind of into the calculations here.
I would start bombing, logi striking Panda right now if I was Nexon. Just put the arrow over. You don't really lose anything. You start logi striking, and in like 2-3 months you go on an offensive.
Panda has realized he's need to put mills onto planes though. If you look at it,
has he? Oh yeah, okay. He's counter-producing now.
He has to. That's just how it is. If we look at Nexon, how many does he have on fighters? 10. It should be enough because all you need is yellow air, right, for the cast to fly. But obviously green is the best you can get. And I'm pretty sure Nexon also, he already has more fighters. So I don't know if Panda's gonna catch up to him.
No, also because Panda, like as soon as it turns yellow, Nexon will probably just double the amount of mills he has, and because he has like nothing, he's like so much like more equipment. Like he can make like a lot more units right now if he wants to.
He has a lot more.
He can afford it.
He has a lot more leanway on his build than Panda has at the moment. Also because of the mil difference now. Wait, is that true? What I'm looking at? We're looking at a 13 mil difference now on them.
Yeah, it's only gonna get bigger too. I don't know why Nexon is on construction engineering. He's not really building anything that needs it. I would just put it on the fighter one. Minus 10% cost. Oh, no, actually, it does give mill construction speed. I didn't know that. Because that's a feature from the mod. Oh, big bubble. South is completely collapsing right now for Panda.
So we got... oh, he's actually attacking as well and might be able to overrun like 15 divs here.
If he moves, he needs to move more. He's a little bit too passive. Just let the inf kill everything else, and the motorized just goes broom. Oh, that's 4 divs dead.
When he can, if he pins them and drives around them.
I mean, he just got 4. He got like 7-8 diffs there.
Oh, this is again the fast moving divisions.
In the north too. I'm honestly, I'm kind of impressed by the micro of Nexon. He's doing both a southern and northern offensive right now.
At the same time? Oh my god!
At the same time, and he is killing like units on both fronts.
He's actually out-hansing right now and out-macroing. Yeah. Holy shit!
There's another 3 Mountaineers gone. I mean, I think it can still be a draw. I don't really think Panda can win anymore. But he can probably make it a draw if he does a good roach. Nexon needs to start getting units on the main line.
Yeah, and as you can see, Panda's trying to set up the defensive positions in the mountains, which is, personally, whenever I've played this mod, that's where I set up my starting line, by the way, as there is a 2-tile mountain line, and then you have 3 hills tiles, and in the southern area, you have the jungle tiles, and jungles are also really hard to attack. Did Nexon just take the jungle right there, or did Panda not defend it, as far as I can tell right there?
He took some of the jungle tiles.
You really need to hold those jungle tiles, because it is either a river in a plains tile, or it's the jungle tiles you hold.
I think Panda is going to try and encircle here. But I don't know if that's going to succeed, because his units will just move out. They're too fast. Also, they're just flat out winning right now. Is air? Does he have air? He has no air here. Oh no, he does. Cass in the south.
Cass in the south.
Not that many, only like, what is it, like 40 Cass planes? You just got the fighter once too.
And it feels like Nexon is reaching critical mass in terms of units as well, if you notice it.
Yeah. Although he's going.
He's got the mech in production now as well, Thomas. He has mech in production.
He also has 25 mils now planned on fighters. He got fighter ones. He has 30 mils on it right now. He can just go down on guns, honestly.
Again, this Panda is 100% playing for a draw right now. That's all he's got left in him.
Yeah.
And Nexon needs to go for the win. At this point, I feel like Nexon can go for the win, but he needs to... Again, Panda has enough units to hold. He's not collapsed in any sense. He has 5230 with, right? But
yeah,
I just don't see, unless Nexon does a massive fuck-up in his micro, that Panda can seize the initiative. It's literally impossible.
I don't think he can get initiative just flat out, because the units just move too fast. Even like... It's just a speed question. There's just nothing you can really do against units that move like 3 times your speed. Like again, like you said, you need to be like, you need to like just not look at the map for like a minute. Which I don't see Nexon doing right now, because he is playing pretty well. With
I'd like to see a micro like this in our games. What the hell, man? Yeah. Whenever he co-ops me. The hell?
I want to see more of this in our games. Unless you're on the opposite
you are
team,
correct, Packer. Blue Italy versus Red Soviets left, right, yeah. This is the first Soviets left side right now.
Nexon is starting to build airfields in the north. He's going for a northern push right now. He might encircle the mountains if Panda is not watching himself.
And again, those mountains are really good to hold, but I feel like the line Panda is holding at the moment is flawed if he doesn't set up in the mountains behind him, right? Like, because otherwise you can just drive around him. It's 2 tiles. Boom.
He doesn't have enough units here.
I love the fact that Nexon has just decided I'm not going to do anything in the center, because that's a big front where it might be disadvantaged. It's much easier to micro in the smaller front, right? Like, but obviously his motorized units might not have the biggest advantage on the flanks, because there's not as many plane styles.
I mean, he's just waiting to get enough mech. I think he should really go down on trucks though. Like, he has like so many trucks. Like, is he producing mech? I don't see. He's building the half tracks. I don't see the mech. Am I blind?
I do not see it either. No, he is. It's the cargo half track.
Are those mech?
Wait, maybe not. Maybe they are just. Yeah, that's just
motorized.
motorized. Yeah, that is just motorized. You are correct. That's me reading it wrong. He's got 10 on cast now as well. He has such a massive stockpile of everything though, except for guns and support equipment, but.
That's because he just. That is literally only why. The only reason why, Bo, is because he just put 20 diffs in production.
What? He has that capacity as well. That's insane.
You said that, and I was like, I looked at it a second ago, and he had like massive stockpile. So yeah, he's making 20 new diffs.
Is Panda making anything new? Nothing new.
Oh, big push in the north. It's not really gonna be anything, I think. There are too many diffs now here. Because Panda's divisions are still really good. They just don't have orc, and they are really slow. Honestly, what I think, if I was Nexon right now, I would maybe just retreat out of one of the northern or southern fronts and then fully focus all my my good units on one of the flanks and just try and kill it all.
Yeah.
And I would probably try and do it in the south, as I think the mountains are harder.
Oh, sorry guys, I was on my phone speaking about charity stuff and stuff like that, trying to get that to solve. So I'm just letting Thomas cast a little bit here, and I'm very sorry. I had to deal with some other stuff.
You look at the
also
north again,
I had to answer with dinner
like
with my girlfriend and stuff like that.
Panda
it's a very
almost
packed
encircled
schedule
unit,
today,
but
chat,
Nexon
and also
is
have
just
to
too
deal with the
fast with his
sponsorship
units.
stuff
They just get out.
that might start in 45 minutes, which is starting in 45 minutes now. And we are looking at a counterattack from Panda, but again, it's only happening because Nexon is not pushing him elsewhere. If Nexon put pressure, look at the center, Thomas. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how empty the north and the south is in the center. He could just roll in. The mountain line is completely open in the south.
I can get not pushing in the beginning. You needed to build up, and you were out scaling. But I think this is the time now where you put your units on the front line and just start. I mean, not battle planning, but you just start snaking.
Yeah.
Because again, it's all planes. Like you
Look
will most definitely kill units if you attack.
Also, I want to point out, Thomas, for every mill Panda builds, Nexon builds 3. That's the amount of stuff we're looking at right now. He's almost 30 mills ahead of him now. This is ridiculous.
I think now you should just go, because I think Panda, even if like you lose 40% of your army, like if Nexon loses 40% of the army, I still think it would be going in raw
battle plan, smash the once he deploys the 20 units he's got in production at least. Go in with a huge battle plan onto the main line, and then try and pressure the sides at the same time or some shit like that. That's what you should go for. He needs to be careful that he doesn't get encircled and so in the flanks as well at the same time, obviously, but he needs to use his advantage. Because if Nexon gets a draw from this, I would say it's in Panda's favor. At this point, the match is in Panda's favor, 100%. Like, at that point, he would gain the most from it.
Because, like, I think Nexon is just in the fin, I'm out scaling, so I can just wait. But you do need to cap him, and that can take time, so you do want to go for it, like, fast, somewhat.
Yeah. He also has CAS on every single front now. He has 100 CAS in every air zone.
Yeah, I think he reached critical mass, and he needs to put it to use.
100%.
Also, I'm still. He should have been he could have started like logi bombing, like the blue main front, for like the past year now, if he wanted to, which would have like, it would have like cost like it would have been a good IC trade.
Yeah, it would have been. I just. Nexon's on construction engineering. I don't know why he's on that right now.
It gives mill construction speed.
Does it actually? Okay, well that's insane.
A mill. I didn't know that. I said it like earlier, and I was like,
it's
why?
funny, right? Because Panda is forced to be on the what's it called, army training to get the extra 20% recruit population. If he doesn't do that, he has to go up a conscription law, which then gives him minus 20% output. So Nexon just has all the advantages on his side right now. Either Panda produces less mills, or he produces less with his factories. It's either or. What about doctrines? Are they both finished on their doctrines? Nexon
the doctrine of both sides was like finished a month into the war.
No, only the construction. Oh, sorry, the artillery one. Nexon hasn't finished his left and right. What about the Italians? Oh yeah, it's just he's a little bit ahead on the Italian side, but not a lot. Yes, we do have spy agencies, but if you wanted to create fake intel units, which you in theory could, don't you need 2 spies to do it? So they need to pick the spy advisor, right? That could be funny if someone built fake units. That would be a play. That would be something.
Nexon also went for tank doctrine now, but he's not gonna get any of it. It's just light tank buffs. Also, it gives a mech buff. Interesting. Yeah, it's actually pretty good if you're like... I mean, you're not really gonna get any doctrine, because you have no light tanks, but...
I am still a little confused, Thomas, why Nexon isn't changing up a little bit with what he researched, right? He could have gone for mech and Katyusha and just pivoted into it and just smashed the line, I think.
Yeah, he has the IC for it. But I think, honestly, if he just makes more... Like, he's making normal inf, and I guess he's gonna deploy that normal inf on the main line, and then he has, like, I've probably, like, out... Division-wise, like 1-3 or 1-2, and then he's just gonna snake, I assume.
We got a counterattack in the south as well. If Nexon doesn't see it, that could be a lot of units killed down there. if Nexon doesn't see it. Because Panda's also keeping him busy in the north at the moment, so we gotta... Again, either way, if Nexon loses the units in the south and Panda loses in the north, Panda's still at the more disadvantaged position because he doesn't have any replacements. He does have a lot of guns.
Yeah. Actually...
Big?
He might kill 4 units in the north here.
Are they gonna be gone? What's the speed? No,
he's not moving in.
No, and they're out.
But you can still get...
He can get the 5 if he actually hurries, but nah.
No, it's too dangerous.
And the southern offensive has been cancelled. The 20 units still have not been deployed. I'm curious to what he's going to be doing with them.
I think he's just going to deploy them on the main line or on one of the flanks, and then he's just going to put all his... Like, the problem is right now, he still has only 15 of his motorized. He has not really built new ones. Yeah, he has not really built new motorized units, and I think he could do it. He has the equipment for them.
Stockpile motorized. Oh, he definitely could.
Look, I would just he can probably make like, what, 5 or 10 more of these motorized units?
Minimum, right? And then throw them in the center along with the infantry. Boom, slaughter the center.
You can throw them anywhere, and you would collapse the front wherever they go.
Problem is the southern front. I don't think Nexon's looking at it. I think he might run into a problem there. And if he loses this, he's going to lose the equivalent of all the units that... he's producing right now. He has not moved a single one of these units in the south. I am almost certain Nexon has forgotten about the south, and Panda is looking to kill his ass right now.
Yeah, but again, it's so slow. Again, Nexon would literally have to not look at this for like the next 2 minutes.
What are we doing, Nexon? Are we looking? Look south, bro.
He's moving units.
He moved. He did it. But there might be an encirclement unless he pins. How long?
No, he's gonna get out.
Yeah, he also pinned the unit. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's going on a counter-attack even right now.
Also, by the way, guys, we've hit the 6 month. This is now the longest game we've seen so far for the entire tournament. We have about 6 months to go before this is considered a draw. And if it was called a draw right now, Panda would get basically the equivalent of a -2 goal score. That is how we do it, because Nexon controls 2 states, which would mean they still get the same amount of points for the leaderboard that we have. We will show after the game. But Nexon would be placed above Panda due to the states he controlled at the end of the game. It's so we have a way of differentiating people that got draws, and in case people end on the same amount of points, we have a way of differentiating the matches. Just like in football, you have a huge selection of different things. You have oh, that's gonna be an encirclement. Nexon forgot to look again. That's gonna be divisions here. That's more than 10. That's 13. If he moved to the wrong tile,
but Nexon noticed. I think he might break it out, but
yeah, maybe that's. Oh no, I think it's close, Thomas. I think it's he's done.
That's a big
that's 14 divs.
Mistake. Yeah, that's that.
Oh, they're even dying.
They get the buff,
but they are dead. They are dead. They're still in circles, so it's whatever.
Yeah, but he's going for the counter in the north to offset it.
If he gets the counter in the north, that's where I stand by. Then he'll still be in favor, but. Panda might actually. That is what Panda needed right there, right? Like that is exactly what he needed.
Because those are also his good divs.
Nexon's gonna replace them immediately though. But what I'm trying to get at with this is Nexon can replace it, but now we're back to a stalemate again. Nexon had a huge advantage before, and it's just gone.
He could also have made these units like way before. His macro is kind of like with him deploying units is just kind of delayed. I think he still has more units out. If he deploys he has more units out than he had before he lost those.
But the problem is, Thomas, that he would have had way more if he hadn't misplayed that.
I think he's going
now he's finally going up to the front line. What are we? He's fucked it up because they're still on the fucking what's it called? No, he's not fucked it up. But they just. Oh, it's because he's got some on the front line in both locations, so some of them may have gone down.
The north is looking dangerous, but Nexon is not reacting fast enough. If he needs to move his...
He's using the infantry to move around instead of using the infantry to pin. That's so sad, man.
Needs to run. Come on, you can run. Yeah.
Panda has just shifted a huge amount of troops to the center, going on the offense again. I think he thinks he has the initiative now, Thomas.
I still think that is not the play in the center, because I think he will get the mass is not there for him to push actually in the center.
Gentlemen, I think that Nexon might be choking right now. Not gonna lie, I think he's actually choking on it. He doesn't understand, or I don't think he understands the advantage that he's sitting on right now.
Yeah.
It's a 40 mil difference! 40 mil difference, bro!
Yeah, he should be like that. That's why even with his units lost, I think he's still like he could still win. I think if he puts his units on the front line and he just like pure IC wise, he has the advantage still.
Throw all the cast in the center. Battle plan with the infantry. Run while the infantry pins everything. Run around the flanks with the fucking motorized.
Unironically, I think that would work.
Like he has like 400 cast he could throw into one sector and just smashes like Panda.
Yeah.
But I genuinely think Nexon is in shock right now. Oh,
north, maybe?
Could it happen? He's going for the mountain, but Thomas, he's using the fucking no, the motorized is moving in. Hold on, unless Panda reacts, he is reacting. He's bringing up 2 units. Nope. He's using the fucking... He's only using one motorized. He's using the motorized to push and pin instead of to move around. I'm so pissed. I'm pissed.
It's because it's such a cool strat, and it worked so well. You just want it to succeed.
And he has all the divisions ready. He has 6 of the motorized units ready to deploy, but he's not deploying them.
Panda went to the front line, saw that there are like 5 diffs on every tile, and he's going.
And
he's like, oh no, actually this is like I am still fucked.
he came to the crazy conclusion that that pocket in the south, that was not enough to turn the tide. So
that was only a fraction of the army. It was the vanguard.
That is actually kind of funny.
I mean, yeah, he should just battle plan in the center, honestly. With the cast, I unironically think with the cast, he also has cast too, right? Like,
yeah, but Thomas, there's this thing that sometimes people can be, like, shocked, even though, like, it's literally, like, it's a fake shock to Nexon right now. He probably, like, if you lost 15 divisions, you'd probably think, oh, shit, this is really bad, right? You'd probably start thinking, oh, no, Panda's gonna kill me. But he could, from what we can see, he could just go in and murder him right now, but he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
I want to point out we're in August now as well, guys. We have August, September. Oh, is he moving? No, it's just one unit. Nexon. Nexon, I swear, if you don't, Nexon, nah, Thomas, if he doesn't win this fucking match, he's never co-oping me again. I'm just saying it. He doesn't have that dog in him. He does not have that dog in him.
He is at such an advantage, and he's just not using it.
Like, I don't understand Nexon. Oh, here we go. It's like he listened to me. He's using a lot more of his motorized to do the encirclements now, or try and drive around.
Deploy all the motorized to the north, because he might kill this.
How fast? Oh!
Oh yeah.
Is it gonna be an overrun? No, he made it. He needed to go one more. He is going one more, but then he's going around the mountains as well. But there is Panda does have a backup force. He needs to create a space where his motorized can just drive.
If he keeps pushing, he's still gonna kill this.
Just go for the center at the same time, Nexon. Please!
He's snaking with one unit. Yeah, Panda is moving the southern units. Oh no, he has no southern units, never mind. Yeah, he needs to retreat again. He lost the supply hub. He just needs to move in this center.
I'm shaking my head right now. I'm genuinely shaking my head. Panda's even falling back from the fucking south as well. This right here. This is gonna be a draw. This is actually gonna be a draw.
It is actually
and you know what? Right now, Panda controls the south. Nexon controls the. Wait, technically, Nexon has one state. He has a single state. They're both.
But he could have way more states. He could probably cap him. I think he could still cap him if he just goes.
You think there's still time? He has three. He has September, October, November, December.
Yeah, but his units move so fast. Like he has time to do it if he wants to. No, he's just. He might actually lose 5 units.
That's no way. No. He got him out. He got him out.
He's fine.
See, what I'm thinking here, Thomas, is we're gonna be in a situation soon where they're both gonna need to think, if it's a draw, I'm gonna need more states than the other player. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Nexon could, like... I mean, he needs to control red ball too, right? To control the state. So he just needs, like, 2 tiles, it's empty, he can just walk into it and he can get in.
This is, I don't think. Yeah, okay, guys, we gotta be honest here. I don't think Nexon needs to be flamed for this. I will say,
still good.
He played very well because he countered the alleged meta build that Dankers has as well, right? Because what Panda's doing is a refined version of it, in our opinion, our humble opinion, right? It's Mountaineers and.
It doesn't make sense to flame him because you're flaming him for playing so good but not winning. But he's still playing really good because otherwise he wouldn't be in the position where he could just win.
Did we add to the prediction, by the way, the possibility of a draw? Because we need to do that in the future weekend. We talked about this yesterday. That imagine if people had bet on a draw, Thomas. It's the equivalent of putting it, as I said last night, on green on the roulette table, right? It's a 1 in 36 chance of it happening. But if it happens, you're a big baller.
Oh, you moved the Cass. He moved the Cass, so he now has Cass. He might kill... Actually, he is definitely gonna kill. No.
Nothing. Oh, maybe he's gonna get 3. No, because he's getting pinned.
He's getting pinned.
Again, if he put pressure in the center, Panda would not have the units. Panda doesn't have the units to do this.
The center is empty.
How much shit does he have in here? I gotta look at this shit, man.
There are 20 divisions in the center.
That's more than 20, right? That's 41 in the center. That's.
Panda has 20 divisions in the center, and there are like 40. He's out like 1 to 2. Like he probably has like 50% more like manpower in the center. He can just battle plan, put the castle over it, battle plan. You would win.
I'm dead ass shaking my head right now. I am shaking my head.
Oh, and now there's a push in the south coming to get the points.
Yeah, he's trying to get the VP right now because he knows this might be a draw, so he's going for it. But right now, if he takes both Nexon's southern tiles, it is 100% a draw. They don't even get separate points, Thomas. It's just 100. There's no way of differentiating the match now. It's just 100% equal. I don't even know how to differentiate. At that point, we're gonna have to do casualties. That's the only way you can differentiate it at the end of this. If it's a draw.
I mean, at least casualty-wise, I think Nexon would still get a point.
No, that's the way. That's the only way we'd be able to differentiate it because we've used all of the metrics. Nobody killed the other player. If they have the equivalent amount of states, there's no capping each other. Then it has to be casualties. It's the only other thing that you can look at.
It's just I don't get I mean, he's gonna lose divisions in the south.
No, casualties don't work for declaring wars, but you're gonna have to look at stupid things in order to do this. It's what you do in football as well. You start looking at stupid things at the end of the day.
Nexon is about to deploy 20 more divs too, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You have to look at things in order to see it at the. Obviously, they get the same amount of points. We're not determining one person wins or not. We're determining if they have the exact same amount. That's what it is. The idea, Nexon's actually, the south, that's a complete collapse of the state in the south.
Yeah, but he can deploy 20 divisions.
It's only considered for tiebreakers. It's like yellow cards. It's a game strat in football to do yellow tiles. That is that is a thing. But you can end up theoretically in some freak scenario in football getting put below someone else because you have more yellow cards than your opponent. That is scenarios you can't have.
By the way, there's a 43 mil difference now between the both players.
Yep. If Nexon gets pushed out of blue top, which is looking like right now, Panda is gonna secure the draw, by the way.
Yeah, it's... I mean, he deployed the 7 mile. He might collect. No, wait. What is he doing? He's
this
moving
is
to
so
the center
fucking close. We're gonna need a button exactly on the hour of the 1st of January, Thomas. By the way, in case this is so close right now because they're fighting over the VP in the
January,
top.
Right?
1st of January, 1941. That's when the match is paused. 1st of January.
You can
first
press,
hour.
You can press spacebar, right?
Nope, I can't. We're just gonna have to have somebody pause on the exact hour, especially if they're fighting over the VP, because
he might collapse. No, actually, he might collapse the south here.
Okay.
He moved his motorized up.
This is probably the closest match we've seen so far.
South is. He might even get all of this, by the way.
If he completely destroys the southern front.
Pin. Oh, he overran some units. Yeah, I think the south is completely dead for Panda.
He's got to be careful because he can still tech out of it. If he pins that shit and then drives around it.
He has no supply. It's all dead.
Oh, it's over. It's one tile, yeah. Nexon went for the wrong tile, though. Nexon, if he might... If he sees he's not moving...
He has another chance. Yeah, he has it.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, we're not looking at that scenario anymore unless Nexon doesn't take... Oh, Panda is rushing units to the south to try and survive right now.
Look at the center. There's 1 division per tile, and Nexon has like 5.
We are so close right now.
Please,
Nexon now has control again in the southern... Nexon now has the advantage because he controls 2 states from Panda at the moment. And Panda is just... He's rushing down there to try and fireman this shit. This is so fucking close, man.
Let's go for... Please, please. Please, just frontline.
Yeah, but I think Nexon's playing it safe right now. I think he's unironically content with the draw, where he has the advantage on the draw, if that makes sense.
There's no real loss, because he's not going to kill your diffs quick enough where he can take the center tile. And even if he takes the center tile, you still have more tiles than him. So there is no reason not to frontline right now, in my opinion.
He needs to, think, yeah. I am... Oh my god, this...
You know, there is risk averse, and there is being even more risk averse.
The person saying this is some real low motivation gameplay, you need to have mentality you'd rather lose than draw. That's not necessarily it, guys. If you want to proceed in the tournament, that 1 point that they get from this match could potentially be the thing that makes them go on, because some other person will only win 1 match. If they then get a draw in this and then win another match, they'll be sitting at 4 points, whereas some other guy, if they just lose the match, they would only have 3 points.
He's pushing in blue top now. He might take blue top.
If he lose it, please, Nexon, you've got to lock in, dog. He's pushing the front. He found his balls. Okay. He found his balls.
Yeah.
2 months.
Bo, fuck that noise, Bo. You gotta play to win. You need a victor.
Come on, put the cast over it and battle
he's
plan.
Found his balls. He has found his balls.
Battle plan, please.
He has 20 more units just standing in a tile. Oh, there's no way. Nexon, please put him on the front. There they are. There they are. This is it. The Russian horde. He's deploying another 11. He's deploying another 11. Does he have the time? Please put them down green, Nexon. Green. Operation Balls going in.
I mean, he should attack right now. He has like.
He's left the south. No. He's left the south. And Panda's battle planning the south.
The center died instantly. He could have done this a year ago.
Oh my god. He has a month and a half. Can he do it? Can he do it?
He has blue mid now, but he can kill this all. Just
battle plan.
The river. You have how much cast has he? 200 cast over this. Green air.
And Panda's at the same time. I want to point out, Panda's taking the south. He's taking VPs. He might snipe some VPs at the same time. He's also pushing in the north. Nexon needs to lock in. He can throw this.
Nexon must
He's battle planning.
Is
that a breakthrough battle plan as well?
In the center right now.
He's battle. Did somebody tell him to battle plan? He needs to use his actual units and then battle plan with the other units.
He can just go over.
Oh, he's doing it. It's a full-on push now.
I mean, now the problem is the supply needs to be built up. Actually, the supply is fine. I assume he would have fucking blown it.
He's rolling. He is rolling.
Yeah, what if he just rushes for the blue capital? Just imagine that. No, it's not gonna happen, but... Like, again, if he did this in October, he could have still won the game.
Please don't go for the encirclements. You don't have time for encirclements, Nexon. You're Nexon, please. You do not have time for this. You've got to kill.
You just rush for the capital. Rush for the capital.
He's losing the south. It looks. We have. Okay, this is.
Okay, he has a month. If he just moves his units fast enough, he might get blue capital. I'm just saying, there's a chance he can rush that down.
We could make it surrender progress if they're close to each other that way, but that would also make it unfair if you're choosing the Soviets, for instance. But if they are identical, we could roll with that though. That's another way because we could judge it on a number of tiles controlled as well.
You could have done this like so long.
We'll see how close they are. We'll see if it'll be necessary. At the moment, it's looking. He needs to get at least one more VP, otherwise they are exactly equal right now. Well, they will be in a second when he takes the south.
1, 2.
And there's no response coming from Nexon to the south. Panda might take 2 states!
He might take 2. You just hate to see it. He is gonna take Red Ball 2, 2, 1. Yeah, he's gonna take that.
And he's probably gonna continue to see if he can get snipe even more. Because he has like
he has time for
20 days. 20 days remaining.
This is sad.
Nexon is very close to blue low now. Look at the... Oh my god.
I mean, look, he can literally just encircle all this. He might encircle all this.
This could be the closest match we've... Like, this will be the closest match we've ever had at the end of the day.
Definitely, it's by the default gonna be the closest match, because it's gonna be a fucking draw.
Nexon is out of manpower. He is out of manpower. He found his balls, but lost his manhood. I guess no more.
He has another 11 division. He has another 11 motorized divisions in stockpile. He just deployed 11 motorized divisions,
and they're doing nothing. They're doing nothing.
He deployed 11
Nexon!
divisions. He can deploy like another 4 of them if he consolidates.
Yeah, but they're just standing there. He could go down south and take the southern lane.
He can. 10 days. Ooh, you can circle some units, but that doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter because he only controls 1 state and he's lost 2 states in the south at the moment. If he takes blue top, we will be equal. Or any of the other states. Oh, blue upper! It's literally going to come down to the wire, by the way. It is going to come down to the wire.
He's not moving them, though.
He's 2 states or 1 state away in some cases.
He should move them.
He needs to go for the tile, but he's not going.
Yes, still,
6 days! 6 days!
He's moving into the wrong tower. He's going.
No, it's gonna be on the wire. I'm gonna need my finger on the pause button. I'm gonna need my finger on the pause button. We're 1 tile out.
Moving them. He could move in them. It takes him like 4 days to move in them.
Oh, will it happen? Please, we're 2 days out.
Click. Please.
We're gonna have to do a VAR check on this. We're gonna have to do a VAR check on this one.
No, he's not doing it.
It's not the first yet. It's not the first yet. 1 more day.
He's not even moving in there. He's still going for encirclements.
Done. That's it. Let's do a count. He took blue top. He did take blue top. Are we on a draw? I think we're on a draw, Thomas. He retook blue top.
It is a draw. Yeah, it is a complete draw.
We're gonna have to look at other things then. Are we gonna look at individual tiles controlled? That was somebody in chat that suggested that. Individual tiles controlled on top of VPs then afterwards.
I don't really want to count it right now.
We're actually gonna have to... Blue mid, yeah, he controls blue mid packer. He controls blue mid, right? Let's have a look. 1 second. Yeah, he controls blue mid. He doesn't control any of the other states. He controls blue upper. He controls blue bot 1 and blue bot 2.
Yeah, it's like 2 for 2, right?
It is.
So, I mean, if you go tiles, I mean, I'm not counting them. It seems like Nexon has more tiles.
It does, but we'd have to count them. Panda was taking tiles.
I'll count the blue tiles, you count the red ones.
I mean, it's either that or we'd have to go casualty based. But at that point, Nexon also wins. There's two options there.
Also
but
wins,
I think the tile one might also be more fair because that's also conquered land, right? Like just like the VPs controlled. So. Couldn't you just put more points for bigger VPs? They're all 1 VPs except for the capital. So that doesn't work either. We'd have to change the VP system. Okay, you're counting that. I'll count the other ones.
$33 tiles are.
Can we? Okay, hold on. Can we check how many? I can't see shit for the battle plan. Hang on, I'm gonna.
I'll double count yours too.
Can players? Because I can't see across the fucking battle plan, Thomas, to see. I can't click the tiles. I'm just gonna go up and ask them real quick. Since you guys have exactly the same amount of states controlled right now, we're counting tiles. Can you remove your battle plan, Panda, so I can actually count the tiles? Yeah. Because we did consider casualties, but I feel like it's a kind of an unfair metric compared to the other one. This is more balanced. Otherwise, Nexon also just wins on that. But I also think Nexon wins on the other one. But we're just counting it.
Like,
it's so close as well.
Without counting center. Nexon has 23 tiles and Panda has 32, and so
center is
probably
way
more than 9 tiles in the center.
So it's not a win, but we're gonna give 1 gold point for Nexon. So in case you guys end up on this, let's say you are number 16 and he, let's say you both have 4 points and you're competing for the last spot for the knockout phase, then Nexon would proceed to. That's the only scenario we're looking at here. It's just. It's like a yellow card in football. You have 1 more yellow card than Nexon, essentially. That's what it is.
So basically, it's a tie, but in case we're both tying for the last place, Nexon gets it.
That is what it's going to be. If you're fighting over a spot for the knockout phase, but otherwise you get the same amount of points for the leaderboard. It's just so we remember this. But we're gonna basically do we count the tiles exactly so we know exact tile count, Thomas? We probably have to do this.
If he has more, I can just look at this and tell he has more.
No, but I want to get an exact count so we can write down how many tiles Nexon has on top of states as well. So it's first we go states, and if states are equal, then we go to tiles afterwards. It's like first you go goal score, then you go yellow cards, then you go other things as well. It's because that's how it works in football. It's more and more bullshit things you have to look at. So we need to count on everything.
I'm counting 67 plus 23.
I'll count through as well.
But I might have miscounted like 1 or 2.
I'll take a save as well, so I can send it to other people in case they want to count it and look through it.
Pings don't last long enough.
I'm just gonna type check Nexon Panda tiles. This was an insane match, by the way, guys. I just want to put that while we're here.
Oh, maybe do surrender progress? Question mark?
What? Sorry?
Because that works kind of with same style.
We did, but that would also be kind of bullshit because if you pick the Soviets, he gets more surrender progress because he gets Stalin, who gets surrender limit plus 10%. That would be the last resort I would go to. We can write that down as well, but it's not a problem in this match. But I guess we could write that down as well for draws like this. As this was otherwise, obviously, if you get a win, none of this matters because you will have captured every tile. You will be at 0 surrender progress, yada yada yada. Right? Like everything will be capped on you. So, but this was insanely close. The shit you did in the center, Nexon. By the way, you could have done that the past 6 months or something. Like I don't know.
I know. I'm fucking biting my ass off right now.
Also, the shit that Panda. The only reason this even becomes a tie is because you left 10 of your good units just sitting behind your lines instead of guarding against Panda.
I thought that was empty. I started this.
We knew you were trying to go for the tie at that point, Panda. We called that shit. And Nexon had 10 units, like 5 tiles away from it, just standing there doing nothing.
I see them. They're in the mountain. I see that.
It's so fucking bleak, man. Like, it's... Nexon threw basically the ability to say this is 100% a tie. We have to come up with a different system because of you, Nexon. And you're also 2 tiles from the capital.
To make it even more close, if you look at the blue capital ball...
Yeah, it's 2 tiles.
I think Nexon is like 2 days away from taking also,
blue top, I left it open because I was sending everything to center. And I have it on in mobile, so I forgot to move the units from the bottom tile into the blue top. It's everywhere you look. skill issue.
I do really like your build, Nexon. It's,
I was really hoping no one would do it, and then fucking Weekend did it before me. I was so mad.
This was a better build than Weekend's build because you didn't go motorized, you went semi-motorized.
Yeah,
so fast too, man.
It's kind of weird. I would have probably beaten Atlan's / Panda's T28 build because I tested that against it. I would have just like out micro. This is the wrong word. I would have just like outrun him because I have more out than he has, and I can pierce him. I don't know if you saw that. I built for AT build as well.
Yeah. Because we were like, it's such a, because you kept the 3 mils on the anti-air. Well, you should. I mean, it didn't really matter much. 3 mils.
Yeah.
But you should have just gone to 0 because he didn't build any air, and there was no piercing needed because he didn't do any.
I'll be in a
armor.
suit for the final. Don't worry.
But it's a good choice anyway to do it at the start of the game. I think for if it is like a tank build, because otherwise you will just not pierce.
The last 6 months of this though, guys, probably I've got to say, even though there were some points of this that was sleeper because it was like at some points like watching a 0-0 football match, like nobody scoring a goal, we're just sitting there staring. But then the shit that was going on, like it was like you kept hitting the crossbar and the posts and like VAR checks on the ball being inside the net or not. The last 6 months was like you both tried to score goals all over and nobody could get it through the goal. It's actually insane.
Another problem for Micro on my side, my middle mouse on my mouse doesn't work. So I just have to go to the sides, man. With the
we thought you were gonna smash Nexon initially, but then he scaled so much better than you. Like he has like 40 to 50 mils more than you at the end of the game.
One mistake I did, I forgot to remove it. I wanted to repair the supply hubs, right?
Yeah. He bombed them, and you didn't have that many civs as well, because you converted some, right?
Yeah, but the problem is I forgot to take it off automatic repairing,
oh,
so I was
yeah.
repairing railways. I was repairing railways for like half a year instead of building mills, so that's another... it's just APM on my part fell down.
I mean, it happens, because this mod is also, like, it's very exhausting, which is why I feel like if we do the longer matches, where it's like the long war stuff, it'll be even more rough for the mental, because you need to be on your game the entire match in this. Like, you look away for a split second, then the south is gone, then the north is gone, then he pushes in the center.
That happened this time. Like, I encircled Nexon like 20 units in the south, he encircles 20 units.
Yeah, because I was looking at the north.
Exactly.
I was screaming internally there as well. I was just like,
we knew, because it looked like you were in shock after you lost the units in the south Nexon. It looked like, because you still, after that happened, you still had the advantage. You could have still went in and killed Panda at that point, but it looked like what he did to you had such an effect on your mental that you thought, oh, I have to go for a draw now. Like, that's what it looked like.
I know with the equipment, and I was gonna outscale him. I was just too conservative with my units and also with the equipment that I had. I could have produced like the units that I had in the end, like a few months earlier, and I probably should have done the like battle planning in the middle just to go through.
Battle plan with Cass, and we saw like we were like, why is he not producing more of his motorized units? Because he has the equipment to produce like 10, 50 more of them, and they do truly dominate Panda.
For example, Thomas, I'm looking. I have 700 fighter twos in stockpile and 100.
Oh, you did? Like, oh yeah, you forgot to deploy them. That's crazy. Holy shit!
Yeah, like it's so much macro.
Hey, it was from both sides though. Both sides had the problems, and if we didn't have this time limit, Panda, it was looking bad for you. So you actually played the defensive
I
really
was
well.
Like at this point, I was looking at the time limit. That was the plan.
I had my finger on it, so because I noticed it was so close that I needed to press it on the hour because you were right outside the fucking VPs as well.
Yeah.
That is insane. This is the closest we've had. I'm not going to do an interview with the guys. I need to rush on to another stream after this. But this was a great game, guys.
You just did it right now, though.
Yeah, this was kind of it while we're counting this. We'll do a complete count. If you guys want to count it yourself, I've sent the save as well, so you can go and do it. But we're going to have many people count the tiles. I'm going to do it myself as well, just to be sure, when I have time at some point. But I think we can conclude that Nexon did have more tiles if it's between you two. But I still want to count it so we know in the future. So we're going to give you some minus tiles, Panda, and we're going to give Nexon some plus tiles. That's what we're going to do, essentially. All right. Thanks for coming in, guys. We're gonna just go back to the other channel and just quickly talk for end the stream for like 2 seconds, and I'll see you boys for the next game. All right, Thomas. Just final words on it. I'm on a timer here. You get like 1 minute. What do you think?
It was an interesting match. Kind of frustrating to not see Nexon be more aggressive, but you know, he did really well. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, again, as much as you can flame him, it's flaming him for not being better, right? Like, you're saying, why are you not, like, insanely good at the game? He played well. He did play well. I will also say, as much as I was flaming Panda afterwards, I will give him, what he did was also very well played for the draw. Like, the parking of the bus, that was beautiful. Beautifully executed afterwards.
He saw what he needed to do, and he did it. And he did it well.
Yeah. It was really well played from both players, because he basically psyoped Nexon into not attacking, right? So
yeah,
it's good.
He did really well. Really good rat.
Very really good early match right there. That this match with probably lasted an hour and 45 minutes. That's crazy. We can't have all matches last that long, by the way. That would kill me. That would kill my mental. All right. Breaks. I'm gonna deafen Thomas and just wrap this up, and then I'm gonna take a 2-minute break, and then I'm gonna restart the stream, I think, so I can just cut the tournament from the sponsored stuff. So thanks for coming in, Thomas. You're welcome for other streams as well if we have the space for it.
Yes.
All right, gentlemen, that was it from the Nexon versus Panda game. That was a really fucking good game, in my opinion, if you ask me. A really, really good game. We have more games coming up later today. Let's just exit here to go to the main menu. I'll just put the image up for today. I can do that with this thing. If I do, hold on, I do this and I do this and this. That should put it up on screen. It's very small right now. That's not what we want. That's the wrong image. Okay, it's this one. So I do this. This is the schedule for today, and we have more games coming at 7 p.m. tonight. We got 4 more games. There's some exciting ones. I've managed to schedule them all in on my channel because we did some changes. That will be later tonight. In about 5 minutes from now, we have a sponsored stream coming up from Slytherin. I am playing about 2 hours of Panzer Corps 2, the new DLC, the Russia-themed DLC. We're going to get into that and play that for about 2 hours, have some fun there. So for those of you guys who stay, I appreciate it. So you can show some support via the sponsorship streams as well. And then we're going to be raiding Slytherin's Twitch channel because they're doing Slytherin's Next, where they show off their games after the 2-hour stream. It's between 6 p.m. and 20 p.m. But I will be back against live streaming more Hoi 4 matches at 7 p.m. tonight as well. So keep that in mind. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back again in 5 minutes with Panzer Corps 2. We're just going to do a little bit of outro, end the stream, and then start the stream again. Okay, guys? Thank you very much for watching. This was very cool. And this is not the updated brackets, or this is the little graphic I'm playing around with in Streamlabs. And I'll see you boys either for Panzer Corps 2 or later tonight. It was fun.